Hi, it's Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be talking through my January monthly favourites. So if you'd like to see that then please carry on watching. So 2022 is the year I've decided to start doing monthly favourites videos. Couldn't tell you why, but I used to do monthly fashion favourites on my channel and I used to really love doing those videos, whether people enjoyed viewing them or not. I enjoyed making them, but you know, I'm trying to cut down on the amount of clothes I buy every month and I don't really want to encourage that kind of behaviour. So I feel like doing monthly favourites, I can still just talk about, I can still talk about like makeup, home decor, and I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit more personal than just doing my monthly fashion favourites. I've also narrowed this down to 10 because I quickly realised how many things I could quite possibly talk about. So not everything I have with me, like some things I will insert clips or insert pictures just because I just think it will be a little bit easier. So number one is my Zara homeware dinner set. Oh my gooch, have I wanted new dinner plates for the longest time. Ours had been like chipped. We'd made the mistake of buying like ceramic ones that scratch so easily again, and I saw these really lovely beige speckled dinner set on Zara Home and I bought them. I bought a dupe for them as well just in case to save money, but in actual fact the Zara dinner set was beautiful and honestly it makes me happy every day eating from it. I feel like that sounds really sad, but I do get quite passionate about kitchen and homeware. Yeah, it just makes me happy to eat off these dinner plates. They're that pretty, like they're that cute. Been loving those this month. Next, I got a gold kind of, I guess, vanity tray from Oliver Bonus. And before I had this one, I had been using one from Primark, which was okay, but it just wasn't my favourite. So I saw this one from Oliver Bonus. It wasn't actually too expensive, and it just has a mirror base and then it's gold at the sides. Like I said, I'll insert some pictures or videos. I just put all my perfumes on there. I think I've got a candle on there. And honestly, it's just zazzed up my vanity? Pizzazzed, I don't know. It's basically made my vanity look a lot nicer and I'm just, yeah, I just felt like it was such a bargain. It was something like £19 from Oliver Bonus, so I'm obsessed with that. Another item that I've been absolutely loving is this little cutie from Primark. Honestly, I went to Primark Home recently and I should have done a whole video on everything I got from Primark, but I just put it on my Instagram stories instead, and I honestly could have probably mentioned everything in this video because I've been loving all of it, including this little knot cushion that I'm not, of course. I chose one thing, which was this little gal, which I actually almost forgot. Like I almost left it out of my basket. She's just adorable. I actually got told on Instagram that apparently it's a magazine holder. I don't really know. I don't think I would. I think she's cute just like this, and it was £8 and honestly looks like something you'd get from Zara Home or even more expensive, and honestly I just keep looking up at her and thinking how pretty she is. Another thing that I got this month was I got a poof, if you will. It's called like a poof, like a stool from made.com, which Made.com is very quickly becoming one of my favourite home decor places. In fact, I'm actually awaiting some drinking glasses from there, which has been like delayed for like a month. I got this little poof because I felt like we needed another seat around the coffee table, and I absolutely love her, honestly. She is so pretty and just fits in so well with all our home decor, and it's just another thing that I feel like every single day I'm noticing it. Another absolute favourite this month, like hands down, is what I'm wearing. It's this Adanola tracksuit. I probably only discovered Adanola like end of last year, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I want all of their lounge sets. And there were two sets in particular that I wanted. There was this set and like a darker grey set, but both were out of stock, and then at the beginning of January this set came back in stock. And I was kind of like, I did want the other set more, but you know what? I was like, I really want a set from Adanola. I've been living in it. Well, I've been trying not to live in it because I don't want it to go through the washing machine too many times and ruin it. Like, look how cute it is. It's like this light grey hoodie. It says ADA, and then matching joggers which say on the top pocket, I think, but it says it near like the top of the leg. I got the joggers in an extra small, my usual size, and then I got the hoodie in a small, so it was a bit more oversized. I'm absolutely obsessed. Like, this tracksuit is, I just want to live in this tracksuit. It is so soft and comfortable. Bit expensive, but we need loungewear to live. realistically. Next is this Fourth and Reckless coat, which I've had my notifications turned on for this coat for a hot minute, and every single time I went on it was out of stock, and then finally they must have just had a bit more of a restock because I went on and it was there, and I was so happy. I ordered it and I also managed to get it discounted, so I'm kind of, even though I regretted not buying it when it first came out because I decided not to get it and then I regretted it, then I waited and I ended up getting it discounted, so it was definitely fate, and honestly it's just so cute. I'm so glad I got a hold of it. Another favourite of, I actually mentioned this in my yearly favourites, which was such a cheat because I got it for Christmas, but it is the Jo Malone Poppy and Barley. When I say I've been spraying this every single day, like, I've never been one of those people, I've had fragrances, but I've never been one of those people that sprays the same spray every single day or sprays perfume every single day. I've always done it for occasions and stuff, but since I've had this, it's been an everyday perfume. I don't know if I have dented it, I don't know. I can't remember what it was to begin with, but I've just been living in this, and I feel like if you've been around me the last month, you'd probably think that I smell like this. Another favourite, which is probably a little bit of a weird one, but also very realistic. In fact, when I told my boyfriend I was doing my monthly favourites, he was like, you are going to mention that, aren't you? Because you literally have not had it out of your hand, which is completely true. It is this water bottle, which actually, no, I got this from Primark, so I'm mentioning two things from Primark. I have wanted a water bottle with a straw for a really long time. However, I didn't want it to be at the cost of the colour, if you know what I'm saying. So I'd seen water bottles with straws in that were like pink, blue, every colour under the sun, and I didn't want a coloured water bottle. So when I saw this in Primark, like a grey version, I was like, yes. For £2.50? Yes. So it literally just flips up and you don't have to tip a water bottle into your mouth. You can just suck it up through the straw, which makes me incredibly happy. And also, you know, I feel like the start of the year you drink more water, don't you? You do your resolutions, so I feel like that's another reason why I've been super glued to this, is because I've been like, gotta drink more water, so haven't been without that. And then again, this was another cheat in my yearly favourites, but I mentioned my Hotel Chocolat Velvetizer, which I got for Christmas. Again, this has absolutely been a favourite of mine, one of the first things I thought of. I've been having one every other day if possible, although I do need to get some more powder because I've run out of all my sachets. I bought like a pouch of the Milky, but I definitely need to buy more, so I'm a little bit scared to use it up and not have any. My favourite ones are probably the Milky, which is kind of just like the classic hot chocolate, I feel like. The salted caramel, probably the mint hot chocolate. I really like mint hot chocolate, especially just, well, in the winter time, I love a mint hot chocolate. And then last but not least, I've been loving my new Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Nude Romance. So I bought this because there's not many products I have in my makeup bag that I run out of quickly. It's usually my brow products, like mascara, you know, the kind of things you wear all the time. It's usually Charlotte Tilbury products because I kind of live by Charlotte Tilbury. And then every time I go to restock on something Charlotte Tilbury from the website, I like to get free delivery, so I always add an extra thing to my basket, which usually ends up being a lipstick. When I restocked my powder, this is the one that I got, and look at the packaging. It's like covered in diamantes, and then the shade looks, I don't know if you can see that there, that is the shade. It's actually, like, it looks quite dark in person, and when I opened it I was like, why does that look brown? I don't know if it looks like that on camera, but in person it looks like a very like dark nude, almost edging on brown, and I thought, oh my god, like, I don't know, it did not look like that shade online. I don't know, it's just like a slightly darker nude. Like, it's definitely probably the darkest Charlotte Tilbury lipstick I have, but I do actually quite like it. I feel like it doesn't depict that dark on your lips. If I am feeling a darker nude, I actually do like it. It's not the colour I thought it would be, but I ended up really liking it because, and this sounds quite bad, but most of my Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks are kind of the same shade. Like, they're all a pinky nude. So the fact that this is a little bit different, I feel like that's why I've been wearing it more, because it kind of stands out amongst all my other pinky nude Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. So there we go, that is the end of my January favourites video, and yeah, let me know down below if you enjoyed these kind of videos, if you want me to continue them, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel. and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!